Crime Commission report and what they're finding with that, and that fits with some work we were doing with the Crime Commission last year. The surveys that we did with Russell, that seems to have received a really good reception. And then I've just chaired a couple of workshops, and they were more than good because we had too many people in the room. Yes, that was excellent, and they were both excellent. There was one on CGT retirement exemption, and the other one was on running a business in a self-managed superannuation fund. So they seem to be the ones that people have picked up on that I've spoken to them about. Well, the investment side of things is always going to be a problem with self-managed funds because of the technical complexities there. Audits seem to be certainly front of mind at the moment for auditors, of course, and becoming licensed by the 1st of July this year and trying to work out what they need to do to become licensed. And then there's the limited licensing arrangements for self-managed fund advice. And we don't know a lot of detail there, but it's certainly people are interested in that as well. Well, you'd hope that the people that drop out are ones that are really marginal anyway in that space. And I mean, one of the problems with it is people thinking that there's going to be a drought in self-managed fund auditors going forward because of that dropout. I don't think that'll happen. I think what seems to be happening is some consolidation, and there certainly is a critical mass for the technical skill you need for auditing. So if that is what it does, then I think it'll be a great improvement. I'm not so sure it's going to take off as it probably will, or probably be expected by others by the 1st of July. Accountants would, from my knowledge, will hold back as long as they can. It may be 1 minute to midnight before 1 July this year, or 1 minute to midnight before 1 July 2016, because under the current rules they can continue with the accountants carve out until 2016 anyway. In our budget submission, we've talked about handing over death benefits and taxing them, and allowing that money to remain in the fund in the names of dependents. We think that's good from an adequacy point of view, because we're most concerned about the adequacy in superannuation and getting the government to think on a long-term perspective rather than this short-term budget approach that they've got at the moment. 2013, I think, from professional side of things, will be the licensing arrangements. I think that we'll need those professionals more and more, because the ATO is going to certainly have a look at more audits with self-managed funds, and we're seeing more court cases come out of it, so all that sort of thing certainly will hopefully improve professional advice anyway.